Hey YouTube, welcome back. Alright, let's get going. So, this place has a lot of ways that you can enter, but I'm going to go through what I believe to be the way with the less amount of kills, alerts, etc. because the least number of those that we have, the better our chances of success are. So, right here on top of this building is an electrified area. If you're not immune to electricity, of course, this will kill you right away. If you aren't immune to electricity, you can go hack over there in that corner booth, or excuse me, there's just a switch to turn this off in the corner booth. Hacking will turn off the cameras. Make sure not to open the front gate if you are going to go that route. What we're going to do here is we're going to hop over this fence, and right over here, right underneath of this stairs is where we're going. There's a guy who walks back and forth. See him there? Make sure you watch out for him. And then jump over when the camera's not looking. And come on into here. Now when you flip this switch, see how there's poisonous gas out in the hallways here? It turns on the fans and clears out the hallways so we can proceed underneath without having to worry about the poisonous gas. Now, while you're down here, there's a patrolling robot, and the patrolling robot's actually right where we need to go. Just make sure you don't get seen by him. See how he's going out that way? We're going to go up this ladder right here. Alright, and then our first objective is just to grab this right here.
You sure
and just like that,
boy some tricks, Jensen.
You're past the first part of the objective.
How did you get this frequency?
When you open this door, it might freak you out that there's a guy in this room,
but
he's asleep, as you can see.
Put it on the bastard's desk and trigger it.
Now, we need to get to the far corner, and there's a lot of people, including this sniper up here, that can see you.
Explosion should
We're going way over there.
Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. But you only got one shot. No turning back once you trigger that thing, you get me?
I got you.
To do it, I'm going to go back down into the bottom. I just need to make sure I'm looking for the robot. Just like humans, it'll walk past and not even notice that you're up against the wall here. So let it pass, and then you can go up either direction, this way or the other way. They both connect. Over this way is where we're going next. We're going to come through this room right here in a moment. There's a camera and a patroller outside of this room now. You can see the patroller. Wow, I accidentally got spotted last time. I opened the door too fast. So, wait for him to start going back. There he goes. Now where he was standing a moment ago is where we're headed to. When he's over there, usually the camera is pointed away already. If you have the double map, you can see where it's at. But otherwise you can just go and trust that it is, and you'll probably be just fine. Now there are a lot of people patrolling around here and cameras where we're going. Okay, you're trying to get over the fence where we're at right now. The hell? Wow, something just happened and my system freaked out there for a minute. Carrying on. What we're doing is we're getting over to this building right here. See this window? You can jump in the window just like that and get in without alerting people. I'm going to go ahead and quick save here. Security terminal here is to turn off the camera and the patrolling robot. I'm here to grab some items, and then when you jump out of the window, make sure that you close it on the way out so that way they don't discover you've been there, otherwise they will alert. Robot almost spotted me there. Now there's a guy on the roof with a sniper rifle. You need to make sure that he's not looking when we do this next section. You can see by the mini-map what direction he's actually looking. Something's happening with my system right now, and it says there's no addition. Okay, I'm back. Looks like the Java updater decided it was going to install an update. Machines cannot, at least those ones, cannot hear you. So, we're just going to duck into this grate right here. And this is going to be our point of entry. Alright, now there are a lot of people who patrol on the inside of this area. Guys, can you keep it down? Make sure that they're not looking your way when you go. Those guys look like they are, but they're talking to each other. I guess that guy did actually spot me move past, but it's not going to be a problem. Watch the camera, and then we're ducking into this room here. Now, from within here, we're going to turn off the security systems in there. So in the area outside, if you have super strength but not super jump, you can stack up that trash barrel thing that I had gone to, the dumpster, to get up on top of the car and then get up onto the roof. If you have neither super strength nor super jump, then you're going to probably have to find a different way in. One way is that you can smash this window right here and come in, or hack the front door and come in, although there are more patrols over there and it can be more difficult. Now that we've turned off the cameras here, that's the one that was right above the doorway here, so we don't need to worry about it swinging back over to the left and seeing us. We're going to come out here into the main floor yard, and that guy's not looking. We're going to wait for this dude. And now we're going to proceed on past. There's some security guards here. Now it might look like these guys up here can see you, but they never do. We're going to wait for these guys' conversation to finish. Once I finish this conversation, that guy that was leaning against the window is going to come out and walk off. And that's what I'm waiting for. Now, you don't actually have to come down into the security room if you have the ability to cloak, but I'm assuming a lot of people won't. So that's why I'm doing this section. Now take this guy in the chair out. And make sure he doesn't remain sitting in the chair, otherwise that guy that walks back and forth will spot him. He never comes back into this room, so you're okay as far as that goes. Just make sure this dude doesn't stay in the chair.
Access granted.
Alright, make sure to disable the turret if you can, and the camera. If the turret's not disabled at the very least, you won't be able to get upstairs without being spotted by the turret. You'll need to use your cloak or something, which comes back to the cloak statement I was making a moment ago. So, back here on the stairs, there's a turret down at the far end here, and if it's still on, it spots you every time. There's also a camera back there. If the camera's still on, you need to make sure it's not looking your direction. Now, from the roof, the last thing to do is to drop down here at the vent at the far side. When you do, there's a bunch of hackable hackable computers and some loot for you to pick up. So go ahead and pick up anything that you want. Hack up the turrets for extra turrets. I keep saying that. Hack up the computers for extra experience, and when you're ready, come over here and plant the bomb. Once you plant the bomb, this level's going to be over and the next level's going to start, so I'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Draco Rat out.